seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any... Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, now working the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
A group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Dreams of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No! It's a laser, not a sledgehammer! Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, get up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Original glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Dusty, Yoda, and Mark. God, what I need you.
You think we'll be done here soon?
It's up for you to join. Fall for the fancy.
They're ready for us. Get back up here.
Come on. It's time. You're with me. Let's go! Get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
We're after?
Okay, now you're starting to freak me.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close. There's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there. We'll come get you.
Still getting weird gravity readings, think?
Do you see anything?
Come on. Hey, take it easy. You were out cold. No, physically, the jury's... You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
A stupid thing? It don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this is pulled in all month. Will be... Our Constellation contact is on the...
Wait, they were kind of a...
Nah, they're just too young.
Hectation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does the space we've...
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock.
Sure seems to like you. Guess you would know. Come on, let's do it. Sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here.
Bad right. Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazan. And he passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
On a trip, huh? Fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing.
I like you. All business.
Barrett and a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett? Everybody get ready! Click the emergency drill! See, Lynn? And straight at those pirates like it was nothing.
Hey, you get any good hits in? It's not every day we get... Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Well, that was fine work on... Dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
Just put you all on the Crimson Fleet. How? I stay, and I know, but he's not some miner anymore. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Again. Very well.
And hey, Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? Come on, music shows we all need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it alone. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm exception. Question. Station as a collector. See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. Everyone else, we're the wanting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy's just a big room with the learned out. The way I see it, come on. You're really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because the way I... And Vasco, ship.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, easy as I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties. Shields ready. The rest is up to you. Now that we orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, Or, if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? That's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disc shields active. Congratulations on surviving your first sin. Lie close to it before we can access the remains. Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain. A perfect staging area for pirates. We've arrived, Captain. Is on the... I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Federation seen better days. I wonder if the UC will ever fall into its former glory.
It's a nice set of boots you got there. They for sale? I'll give you, say, 500 credits for them. They'd look better on me anyway. I don't know. Looks like they're perfect. Sturdy, polished, but your loss.
Well, listen, their reply must go. Just like that? I'm not gonna forget that you're doing this for me. Okay, you're gonna want to talk to Commander Tuwala. I'm sure he's aware. Just bring back for me so I...
Welcome to the Trade Authority. Is anything satisfied? And seeing as the Trade Authority is the only fully licensed operator for the Den, I'm afraid your alternatives are, shall we say, slim. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I hope this is comfortable for both of us. Yes, of course.
I try not to trade in gossip, but if you have any verifiable information...
On what you call a fine, so long as the UC keeps paying me. I'd heard the Den wasn't quite living up to its old standards, but this... Oh, it's definitely worse than I expected.
Only a matter of time before I get promoted out of here.
Looking to logic, then you see security, not the Vanguard. Do without the youth doesn't ring a bell. Anything you can tell me about him? Living around the gas giant. Like that I know. They call it the Warlock. Maybe this are letting it. Well, you'll need to be careful. That part of Etheria Sky is an old debris field. Plenty dangerous. More than a few scrappers heading out never came back. Go get your man.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor and never turn into one of those spacers.
Hell of a city, isn't it? There's no one in the galaxy.
Me regarding didn't come quietly then, as I suspected. I presume you have evidence of this. Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Simply couldn't. This is fine work, Captain. I away to the rest self. I'm on the free shield of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war. I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walk before paying it a visit. Kaiser will like protocol. We'll need a disposal.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. All right, let's go.
Yes? You needed something?
Okay. Not exactly ringing door. Clearly patience isn't his strong I thought the Alright. I received some good advice from someone in the Vanguard. I'd like you to deliver this message to Bastion on my behalf. He's the first and only recipient of a new commendation. Please, give him... You can just call everyone else does. They're the division responsible for combat Crimson Fleet, fighting pirates. It's not us keeping the galaxy's mercantile class safe from death and dismemberment. They're constantly undermanned. They work out of the ship, the UC Vigilant, though the support request was a little vague on what your actual duties would be if you want to lend a hand.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree? Well, if that's the case, you have a lot of options. But I'll be honest, I'm more of a chunk. Take care.
All this, you know, and let us never speak of those accursed words ever again.
Nice hat.
Business. If you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid I find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. So, what we have, which let me know. You won't find a better selection or more If you need anything.
Next.
I'm doing an... Hey!
Gotten reassigned. Feel to be a... Good. You risked life.
Though I had my own personal struggles with United Colonies for you. I really am. Congratulations.
But it is real good to have you here. They're even remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, food chain. Completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate At this point, the data's given us more options to it, and we have to work on them. That'd be so... I'm sorry. You're serious? You found our routine? That's everything. Kaiser, did... You would need that. Whoever find them. That faked entire unit. And he's what? An Kaiser? Ending the fleet in... Was so important that they invest over the years. Even grew him an entire family he didn't want.
He's alive. Vases of this magnitude clearly lead to war. Matter with them.
I guess only could me because they're afraid of why would they get rid as I live. Never understood. You keep a bomb at... He did a lot of things for them. Knowing they did. Knowing that they gets time. I feel right now. World where I was... That's to what you... Purpose. But it's finally what can be proud. Getting to check the UC. So I don't say Victus is alive or peeking the settled... I refuse. Back to the business. Handing clear blue. I can't say I trust. If he something to get helping us or more for tech, I'm seeing it. We want to be just Kaiser. It's the right code. If Kaiser has been out one zone for all the... Here, schematics, actuators, battery, old robot IA4 Czar. He's gonna give yourself author. Battlefield. Ugh, shim. That one for Z. Add to the role environmental kind of law world. More than enough days to make a visit your last. But there's a plate your search. Yep, and salvage. License Angelo Alonso. Dell. As good a place to start as any. And I'll make...